What's going on? I am your dope astrologer and tarot reader. Excuse me. So this is a reading for Aries. I'm going to give it a few moments to let people come in. The sun is like really making my face look yellow. It would help if I put my microphone on. My bad. I don't know if you heard me, but I am your dope astrologer and tarot reader. This is a reading for Aries and your current situation. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. And yeah, let's get into it. Aries, there may have been over the last week or so some changes to the people, places, and things that you choose to associate with. This could include your friend circle. This could include like any type of organization that you associate with. This could also include your social media. There could have been something that triggered you to change your relationship with one or two of these things. That is because this past weekend we had the moon in Aquarius and it was conjoining Pluto in Aquarius as well. So there may have been changes. You could have met new people to associate with. You could have met, someone or people that you feel you have more common with, and you were able to form some type of connection with these people. Um, Especially if you are an Aries rising, this energy was in your 11th house. You could have experienced some money. Your money could have increased. You could have gotten some unexpected money, or you could have came up with ideas on how to increase your wealth, okay? Because Aquarius deals with wealth. Anything that Aquarius touches, it expands and makes bigger in some kind of way. Especially if you have like an online business or an online presence, you could have seen an increase in followers, an increase in sales, or you could have seen a decrease. Okay. The 11th house deals with manifestation. So, I was about to say Aquarius, but Aries, let's see what's going on in your current situation. So, you look at yourself as the high priestess, kind of want to come out, but I didn't take it. You see yourself as the Knight of Pentacles. So, Aries, this means that you could see yourself as someone, maybe you are not where you want to be. Maybe you feel like it's taken forever for you to get what you want. It's taken forever for your manifestations to come true. There is something that you could be waiting on that is taking all day. And so you feel like you are in slow motion, basically. You could be dealing with an earth sign, so Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This is also, you could see yourself as also being productive, also being very methodical. And if someone has criticized you or maybe made you feel some type of way of not achieving something, or maybe they are talking about butterfly, may be significant. I just saw a butterfly just float past my window. You could be seeing a lot of butterflies as well, or maybe you are like in that cocoon period where you've been isolating yourself and now you are ready to emerge. And that could go for your manifestations as well. Um, as I was talking about the Aquarius energy, there could have been something that happened over this weekend where you were seeing progress in your manifestations or your goals being realized. So, what's going on in your current situation? Current situation, Nine of Wands. This is Sagittarius energy. You are looking for more information. You are trying to gather more details, more education, even about something that you are trying to go after, something that you are trying to accomplish. Some of you are doing this very well because you are a charming person. You have a way of presenting yourself and talking to people to get what it is that you want. Sagittarius is a very mutable energy, and what that means is you know how to talk to people, you know how to talk to different people, you know how to handle yourself in different environments and different situations, and that is paying off for you. If you are not that way, then this is like a hint that you need to be a little bit more flexible. You need to be a little bit more mutable. And you also need to educate yourself and learn about whatever it is that you are trying to do. Oh, some of you want money or more money. You want your business to be successful. Some of you could be trying to get a promotion. And if that's true, then what I said still stands. You need to educate yourself. You need to network. You need to get into those places that you are trying to um, have people speak your name in. If you want people to speak your name at the table, you got to figure out where those people hang out. Some of you want increase, you want abundance, and this is how you get it. You got to play chess, not checkers. You got to know how to talk to people, and you also need to know what it is that you're talking about. You need to be very knowledgeable about the business or the industry that you're trying to get into. This could also indicate that someone with some money is coming towards you. A Taurus could be significant. Now, this message that you get from this person or this information that you are obtaining, it could frustrate you. It could um, cause some type of conflict. You also need to be careful that you really want to go in this direction, Aries, because you could be receiving some information that could make you feel a little bit defeated, or whatever this person is doing or saying to you, it could make you feel a little defeated, like where you thought that this was going to be successful. It can still be successful, but there's like a learning curve, or this is like there's like a conflict of interest, or there's some kind of conflict when it comes down to what you want and what this person wants as far as your current situation. This is also someone who's like really passionate, and so they could be acting on impulse right now, or you could be. What happened in the recent past? More earth energy. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or you are being advised to set the groundwork and be a little bit more, put in a little bit more effort in whatever it is that you're trying to do or accomplish. So, the recent past, you know what it is that you want to do. Maybe you don't know how to accomplish it. Maybe you need guidance. Maybe you need direction. The Page of Pentacles is a student. And so maybe, you were a student in the recent past. And maybe, you see yourself as the knight, of Pentacles right now, but this is where you are trying to go, the King of Pentacles. So basically, Aries, it's levels to this. Um, and so whatever you learned in the recent past, you may be put in a situation where you need to show it, you need to prove it, or you've gotten to a point where you need to ask for help, you need to network more. You know what prompted some of you to do this? And these two cards just flew out. A tower moment, something that upset you. This you could have lost something. You could have been laid off. There could have been some type of catastrophic or unfortunate event that caused you to walk away from something. Whatever you had to walk away from, whether it be a person or a job, Aries, you didn't have a choice but to do so. And so, because of that, you are searching for fulfillment. You are searching for, someone who appreciates you more, not just when it comes to love, but whatever it is that you have to offer. Some of you, you lost some money with the tower, or someone wasn't willing to change the way they were treating you. And some of you felt like if you don't leave this situation, you're going to lose yourself, or you're not um, honoring yourself. You're not honoring who you are as a person if you stay in the situation. Someone may have felt like that you needed to save the situation or help them or save them. And you were like, no, some of you are like, you should have listened to what I said because I knew this was going to happen. I'm a student. I've been up on game. I knew this was going to happen. What's the outcome? Anxiety. So let's see what's going on with this person that you're thinking about. Who is this person? Could be an Aries, another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius you're dealing with. This is someone who they are the Page of Wands, but you are the Page of Pentacles. This could be someone who's hard headed and you're getting tired of like saving them or saving the relationship or putting in more effort than this person. The Page of Wands is someone who, although they have a lot of passion, they could have a lot of attraction for you. They are very motivated. They're fickle. They go where the wind goes. One minute they're into you and what you're doing, and then the next week you don't hear from them. They're into someone else or something else. How do they feel about you? How does this person feel about you? There's a lot of earth energy coming out right now in your reading, Aries. They look at you as the Queen of Pentacles, and you see yourself as the King of Pentacles. So, Aries, especially if you are an Aries woman, it's very easy for an Aries woman to at least come across as someone that has a lot of masculine energy. And that is because the energy of Aries is someone that puts physical effort into whatever it is that they want to achieve. So, this is someone who is looking at you as not only are you the Queen of Pentacles, you are a boss, you are successful, you would also make a good partner, someone who could grow and nurture something into more than what it currently is. But they're stressed and they feel burdened because they feel like maybe they can't measure up to what you already have, what you already bring to the table. They feel like there could be a possibility that you would leave them behind. Um, that they could lose you. Okay, this is someone who may try to also control you or the situation, Aries, by being hot and cold with you, coming in and out of your life because they feel like maybe you have a little bit more clout than they do. Maybe you got a little bit more hustle than they do. Maybe you have more money. You're more established. You're more stable than this person. Not saying that they don't have money, but they feel like whatever they do have, it won't measure up. And it could be, if we're not talking about money, we are talking about what you expect. So if you're a woman, you may expect for this man to be a protector and a provider and provide for you in the same fashion that you provide for yourself. They may feel like they can't do that. If you are a man and you're dealing with a woman, you may feel like that woman may feel like she can't match your fly. She can't match your swag. She can't match your motivation and your ambition. And so that's something that she may worry about. But they see you in a positive light. They just feel like they may not be what you need or can deliver on what it is that you want. What are their intentions towards you? A lot of earth energy, like I said. So this person feels again like they can't measure up, they can't match you, they can't reciprocate. The energy may be off. They may feel like they can't match your energy right now. Why is that? They're torn. Some of you may not even be talking to this person. If you are talking to this person, you may notice, Aries, that maybe it's not consistent, but they're torn. Why are they torn? Oh, more confusion from this person, Aries. They may not be the most emotional person. And they're trying to look at this from an analytical viewpoint. They may feel like they will not get a good return on their investment with you. Again, this is someone who feels like they can't measure up. They can't give you what it is that you want. For a lot of you, this is like money and material wealth. How do you feel about this person? You may want to have a new beginning with this person. This is Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus energy. You may be set on giving this person the benefit of the doubt, starting over with this person. And this is you, King of Wands, getting frustrated when they don't match your energy. This could also be a situation that's based on sexual attraction as well, Aries, because they are coming out as the Page of Wands and you're the king. So already in this reading, they look at you as on a whole different level, a higher level than they are. And it's not because they can't strive to be on that same level. I feel like there's a fear. And the fear is whatever they do, it may not be good enough, or it may not measure up to whatever it is that you want. They could also feel like you're always mad at them, or you're always complaining about something that they're doing or not doing. That could be an issue as well. At the end of the day, you just want to be happy. You want to be safe and secure and comfortable in a relationship. And I'm going to be honest with you, Aries. This feels like for some of you that you kind of know that you're settling when it comes to this person. And instead of acknowledging that, you may be trying to turn this person into something that they just are not, or they don't want to be, because you are the King of Wands. Now, it's not about the gender, it's about the energy. The King of Wands makes things happen. The King of Wands is a manifester. They oversee, they dictate, they tell people what to do, and those people carry out those plans. They execute plans. This person may not want to execute the advice that you give them, and that could be another source of your frustration. What's their next action towards Aries? You got to be careful with this person. So this is more Taurus energy. This is, again, this could be a relationship based on the physical, based on sex. This is also talking about someone who, they're not looking at a commitment. They're not looking at this as like a situation that will have a future. Basically, they could be looking at this as temporary for all of the reasons that I just said, right? This is also someone who, they don't want to be taught. They don't want you to teach them nothing. They ain't trying to hear that. They are who they are. This is someone who, they may not be as wise as you. They may not be as clever as you. They may not be even as spiritual as you. Okay, so remember what I said. They don't want to hear that. They want someone to accept them the way that they are. And I feel like this person feels like you don't accept them for who they are right now. You may be looking at this person's potential instead of accepting them for who they are, or vice versa. You got to take this how it resonates. What's the best case scenario between the two of you? Someone is hesitant to move things forward. This could be you. This is Aries energy. I believe this is also Aquarius energy. And it could be money motivated. It could be based on the fact that you're trying to elevate, and you could see in the near future that this person isn't trying to elevate with you. They may be comfortable with where they are in life, and you are not. You want more. You want to expand. You want to grow. This person may be totally content with where they are. What's your advice here? I'm being told to draw some astrology oracle cards for you as well. Your advice is to change, and this is the same energy as the tower that you had to walk away from, or that you know that you need to walk away from. This is advising you to, you got to let things change. You got to change. You got to allow this to, um, for lack of a better term, you got to allow this situation to die. You have to change. You can't force anyone to change. You can be the example, of what someone needs to do, but you can't force someone to change. The only person that you can control is you. These are Pluto cards, the Tower, and Death. This talks about taking power and control. You can only control yourself. Let me draw some astrology oracle cards really quick. Give me a thumbs up if that has resonated. Final messages for up Aries. Up. What did I just say? You could be dealing with. It's a lot of earth here. Can't make this up. You know what came out? Taurus and Capricorn. I said it was a lot of earth energy in your reading, which lets me know some of you are on the path of obtaining more money, more success. Some of you want to be a leader because you came out in the reading as well. You want to change, you want to grow, and you are in this mindset of changing someone. Transit is here. Transits, when it comes to an astrology perspective, is about changing the energy of something. So, for an example, right now we are in the Sun and Gemini transit, as an example. So, the Sun is in Gemini. Wherever you have Gemini in your birth chart, that's the area of life where you are talking more, you're thinking about more, you're communicating about that area of life more. Um, but you're trying to be like that beacon of change. And some of you show people that you care by getting them or communicating to them what you feel they need to change, what you feel they need to do. And you can't do that. You have to allow people to be comfortable with where they are. And if it doesn't match where you're trying to go, or if it doesn't make you comfortable, if it's not fulfilling to you, then you need to move on. Everybody doesn't want to be a leader, Aries. Everyone doesn't want to be an entrepreneur, and that's okay. But I feel like you need to take that energy that you're using trying to make something happen and manifest for you, or manifest a partner that matches your swag, your motivation, your hustle, your ambition. Because in the long run, I feel like whoever this person is, even though there's strong attraction here, I feel like they'll hurt you in the long run because they want to be who they are. Okay. So, Aries, that is your reading. I hope it was helpful. Be sure that you click that subscribe button and notification bell to be notified of my next video. If you are interested in getting a personal reading, that information is in the description box. So, thank you so much, and I will see y'all later.